Hello again, I'm Anna Delman. It's day number 94 and my note for today is more on thankfulness. Let's go vertical. I wanted to talk more today to just affirm in my heart my understanding and make it a strong part of my foundation of functioning. Why is it essential to focus on the hearts of gratitude and thankfulness vertically? It's because a strong foundation sustains any building irrespective of what comes to it and threatens to shatter it. It will stand firm and strong irrespective of what is going on around it. So when we are knowing who God is and He's established as the working out of our worldview and the reasons for our worldview, that immediately puts a smile on your soul, puts a smile on your heart, and allows you to have joy beyond understanding. So when your heart is thankful for Him and His character, it comforts us through knowing His presence in those difficult situations. It's a relational gratitude, a relational thankfulness, and becomes a satisfaction in our dependence on Him. When you've seen God in the nitty-gritty, the tiny little details of your life, and being faithful in them, in those moments, if you are sensitive in those moments, it is quite an awe-inspiring moment. It is, no matter what is going on around you, you will have a heart, if not eyes, that are in humble submission and tearful. When we are God-centered, He will keep us through difficult situations. We will know Him experientially, as I've just explained. He is in the smallest details, and we need to focus on Him. Look for Him. Look for His presence. If you don't see Him, look further. And when I say look further, I mean look at the reality of who you are in Him, the core of your being. When we do this and our focus is on Him, we will see Him in the midst, in the internality, if that's the word, in the internality of who we are. We will know Him there, that small voice that is there, comforting us and guiding us. When you are secure in that understanding, it allows you to be free from the emotional interpretation of what you perceive your reality to be. It can be crumbling down around you. Your health might be screaming out at you in pain and agony. I've been there. My most painful physical realities that I can remember in my life was in 2022 October. But in the midst of my body screaming out, I had a sweet sense of thankfulness and gratitude that He was in the midst of it all with me. Such sweet fellowship there. When I think about it, so when we focus on thankfulness, it allows us to be clear. It allows us to clear out our wrong thinking and stops trigger thoughts that occur. When we're in these difficult positions, friends, it's hard. You're lying there and you're in deep pain, or you're in a situation surrounded by deceitful people who can't wait for the moment to stab you in the back, to say a word. Oh, did you see who I saw? You won't believe who I saw today. And so refreshing the gossip and the slander of their own pathetic ideals and their own pathetic incestuous mindsets. It allows you to not say that didn't happen. Of course it's happening. But it allows you in those moments to focus on on God and to trust Him in the midst of the difficult experience you are going through. When you are able to do that, as you come out of those difficult moments or have a reprieve in those difficult moments, that mindset and mind focus will curb the down spiraling of your emotions, which, friends, becomes dark when you're in pain, physical or emotional, and will hinder, and I would say stop the depression. Depression often is thoughts that have been allowed to go on unchecked. When you are able to stop them because of gratitude and thankfulness, you can minimize that a whole lot. Being thankful encourages hope. You may see no way out of your pain, your physical pain, or your geographical environment. But being thankful encourages hope because you've seen what God has done historically, not necessarily in your life, but you've seen Him do it in others' lives. He could do that for you, or He may choose to keep you where you are because of the testimony of what your life has become and what it will be. Thankfulness in all those difficulties shapes you and shapes your relationships. It equips you in your relationships beyond any education other than what He's giving you. Thankfulness does away with envy, jealousy, insecurity, self-righteousness, pride, and fortifies your soul and your psyche. And when you're going through all these difficulties, physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and He's in the middle and you have gratitude and thankfulness for Him, He, through all of that, establishes your joy and your heart of blessing for what God has done for others in your life, others who you have known. Your life circumstances may be hard, on a hard rock, and theirs may be in a lovely boat with the sail up and breezing around in a bay, that you can rejoice for what they have because you are so thankful for the presence of God in your moment, in your day. Now, I hope that's a comfort to you, because I truly hope it is. It has been what has sustained me, and that is why, to me, this is the ultimate reality of what thankfulness should be, and it equips you to be thankful for hearing the birds chirp, a smile from somebody as you walk past them, those who are without a history and a background of smokiness. I had to put that in there, so it may sound like I'm cancelling out what I've just said. No, not at all. You be the judge of who's honest and sincere in your community, as I will be in mine. So until tomorrow, take care and God bless, and we will have another day of conversation and encouragement. Bye-bye for now.